I am Dr. Satyanarayan Rautre, Professor and Head of the Department of Cardiology at SCB Medical College, Cuttack. We will discuss something about heart attack. Heart is a muscular organ. The size of the heart is like the clenched fist. Heart gets its blood supply from coronary arteries, left and right. The left coronary artery has the important branch called left anterior descending artery, that is called widow's artery because it has produced maximum number of widows in the world. Heart vessels, when get blocked by the cholesterol, that form a atherosclerotic plaque. The atherosclerotic plaque reduces the blood supply to a particular part of the heart. When the blood clot or thrombus form over the atherosclerotic plaque, then there occurs heart attack. When the heart attack occurs, the patient gets chest pain. The chest pain is mostly retrosternal, behind the sternum, and it can be on the left side or right side of the heart, but it radiates to the left hand, right hand, more common the left hand. If the left hand, the inner side of the hand, that is most important, the inner side of the hand, whereas cervical spondylosis pain go to the outer side of the hand. And this pain is compressing as if somebody is sitting on the chest, and rarely it can be pricking type, it can be burning type. And most important, this radiation, location and duration. Duration means usually it is short lasting. If it is short lasting less than 5 minutes, we call it angina pectoris. But when pain continues more than half an hour, there occur heart attack. And it comes with exertion and get relief with rest. If not relief with rest or sorbitrate, we suspect heart attack. And most important is association. It is associated with sweating, nausea, vomiting, weakness, prostration. Particularly in diabetic, there may not be any pain, but other symptoms will be there. Then what are the causes of heart attack? There is not a single cause, but there are many risk factors that can produce heart attack. Most important is it has modifiable risk factor and non-modifiable risk factor. Non-modifiable means it is not modified. That is because age, sex, family history and race. The Framingham study has shown the age is the single most important risk factor. The age advances, people get heart attack. And sex, females are protective because of their hormone estrogen. But once there is menopause, the incidence of heart attack in male and female are equal. And some race like Japanese, Finnish people, they are protected against heart attack. And some race are more prone, Africans and South Asians, they are more prone to develop heart attack. And family history is important. If there is history of hypertension, diabetes, coronary disease in the family, there is more chance of getting heart attack. And this comes modifiable risk factor, that is very important. One of the important modifiable risk factor is hypertension. If there is blood pressure, the chances of heart attack is 2 to 3 times more than the other people. And diabetes, the chances 3 to 4 times more. Obesity, that is, if the central obesity or visceral obesity or obesity around the waist, that is more dangerous. Then overeating, bad or abnormal food intake, smoking. Smoking is one of the important risk factors which is more common in Indians, particularly in males. Otherwise, tobacco in any form can also lead to heart attack. And all these things produce heart attack through cholesterol. If cholesterol get deposited in the arteries and it is get blocked, this cholesterol, otherwise called, if I have not dyslipidemia, all these things can lead to heart attack. One of the important risk factors which has come up recently is anxiety, stress and depression and lack of exercise. This is killing the modern population. And all these things are more common in Indians. That's why Indians get heart attack 10 to 15 years before our Western counterpart, particularly North Americans and Europeans. Why? Again, another thing, the Indians have coronary artery which are smaller than our Western counterpart. If there is heart attack, what one should do? Most important, they ask the patient to take rest, relax, give adequate ventilation, adequate air should be given, and not to be worried. Do not call a doctor to see the patient at home. Take the patient to a hospital where the facility of treating a cardiac patient is there. That saves time. Time is muscle. So ask for the ambulance, take the patient to the hospital. If there is available, give Sorbitrate and atorvastatin or rosuvastatin, aspirin dissolved form, particularly 325 milligram, and clopidogrel 300 milligram as a loading dose to the patient. That saves many lives, and take the patient to the hospital. One should here know what are the other possibilities what will mimic heart attack, particularly acid peptic disease and your cholecystitis or gallstone disease. They usually cause confusion with the heart attack. One should remember the heart attack pain goes down below up to the umbilicus. It cannot go below the umbilicus, and above up to the mandible or the lower jaw. It cannot go beyond the lower jaw. Many patients present with pain in the toothache, and they have heart attack. So once they reach the hospital, the best treatment should be given. If they reach within 6 hours, there is a medicine which is given, thrombolytic therapy, streptokinase, tenecteplase, that can dissolve the thrombus and patient gets well, and other treatment like beta blocker, ACE inhibitor, ARB are to be given. And one of the important aspect which is saving many lives is primary PCI or percutaneous intervention. Within 24 hours, if you can do the angiogram, see the blockage and remove this blockage, then patient will improve. And regarding the diagnosis, what I was telling, the most important thing is ECG. If ECG, there is suggestive of AMI, and there is enzymes, particularly troponin T, troponin I, and CKMB, they are raised, then our diagnosis is sure. Now you can go for the thrombolytic therapy or other higher treatment. Most important aspect, how to prevent all these things. We will have to look into therapeutic lifestyle modification. Therapeutic lifestyle modification include two things, that is, one is diet and second is exercise. And diet here is important, what one should take and what one should not take. Three things in your diet should be much less, that is salt, sugar and fat. These three are very bad for the heart. And two things should be there, adequate fruits and vegetables, there should be there. And they are rich in fiber, they reduce your absorption of sugar, and they are beneficial for your heart. And most comes again, just one should not smoke, one should not take alcohol, and exercise. One thing before that I want to tell, this sometimes vegetarian and non-vegetarian diet. People are afraid, but out of non-vegetarian diet, mutton is bad, chicken one can take once or twice in a week, and fish is always good. Fish should be taken, particularly the head and skin should not be taken, that contain the fat. And prawn, this head should not be taken, body takes adequate protein is there, but the head there is sufficient fat is there. And out of all these things, this most important is exercise. One should have regular exercise. Exercise should be 30 to 40 minutes a day, at least 5 days in a week. The type of exercises that are good for heart are brisk walking, slow running, jogging, swimming. All these things are good for heart. One should take out some time to have this exercise. If one cannot take time, then he should have all this in his workplace. And regarding this depression and other anxiety, stress, what I was telling, now it is coming in a big way, because particularly people are stressed from the beginning. Students are stressed with their studies. Then once in the workplace, in a family, always there is a stress. So try to relieve stress, have good relationship with your neighbor, have good relationship with your colleague, and have good relationship within your family. If you take all these steps, you can prevent most of the heart attack, you can delay the progression of the disease, you can improve the survival, and all these things can save the mankind at least for few years.